Hey guys, today I am filming this tutorial for you all. It's a very glamorous summer bronze kind of makeup tutorial. I'm using the Eye-Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette from Morphe Cosmetics for this entire eye look, and I just am like obsessed with it. And a big point of this too is the House of Lashes Iconic Lash. I recently purchased a 3-pack of these things and oh my goodness. Oh, I am just in love with these. They're definitely worth the rave, and I mean, I had to pick them up because of Eye-Jaclyn Hill in one of her last Get Ready With Me videos, and they were totally worth it. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to start by grabbing my Morphe Eye-Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade, so second row, second from the left here. It's a lot like MAC Soft Brown, Makeup Geek, Peaches and Cream, anything like that would work. And I do have a giant monster zit right here. It's from my glasses, actually, where my glasses sit on my face. The little nose pads sit right there. And I don't know. I don't know if it's like makeup and mix of that and oil with my glasses on top of it. They kind of caked up and caused that. But it's freaking painful. And every single time I wear my glasses, I like am in excruciating pain. So I'm hoping it goes away soon. So we're just going to slap this all through the crease. These shades blend so nicely. I mean, seriously? If I had to give one negative about these shadows, and I'm being completely honest here, they really dry out the actual skin of your eyelid, at least for me. I don't know if anybody else will experience that problem, but I have really oily eyelids, and these really just dry out the skin of my eyelid. It's like the weirdest thing, but I don't know. Ugh, I'm not a huge fan of that, but they honestly are so pigmented and so beautiful. I just have to apply a lot of eye cream and get over it. The next shades I'm going to take are this kind of darker brown here, and I'm going to mix it in with this sort of very orange toned one up here, just so I can get a nice, really warm, rich tone. And with these, I'm just going to slap it more, a little bit more centralized in the crease here, not pushing it up as far. And then taking a flat shader brush, I'm going to take the sparkly, it kind of looks taupey in the pan, but it really does translate bronzy on the actual eyelid, so it's kind of an interesting shade. So I'm just patting this all over. Just going to go back to my blending brush here and buff out the edges. I probably feel like I'm cheaping you guys out on the eye look because it's very simple. I'm just going to do a little bit of highlighting on my brow bone now. This, by the way, is the Physicians Formula Canyon Classics Quad. You guys, if you've watched me for a while, you know that I love this like creamy shade. It's my absolute favorite. These eyelashes are like absolutely insane. Next, I'm going to take just a tiny little smidgen of concealer and clean up this edge. Then I'm going to apply some eyeliner. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. I forget how much I love this, and this is in the shade Ultra Black. And I apologize if I get anywhere out of frame for this. This is always so hard to do on camera. And then for the main star of the show, the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. These are definitely going to take some getting used to. I do have to do a little bit more eyeliner on the inner corner here. These babies are thick.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Are you doing a birthday get ready with me thing? Stupid? Just kidding.
I am.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Chloe, happy birthday.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
I'm gonna shower.
Okay.
Okay.
These lashes though, for having one of those like really thick bands, they're very comfortable. I usually have a really hard time applying applying lashes like this, and they're very easy for me to put on. I'm just gonna wait for the inner corners to dry a bit, and then I'm gonna go a little bit back in with some eye booster pen and just kind of maybe make the eyeliner a bit thicker so that it kind of, I don't know, I think it'll help to kind of hide a little bit of the demarcation there. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to pop on the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and I will show you guys what I used and finish up on the lower lash line. Okay, the lighting changed dramatically because it became very gloomy outside, but let's finish up this lower lash line so we can get everything starting to even out a little bit. I'm going to take a crease brush and go back into the Eye-Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here, the one that we used first to kind of help blend out our eyeshadows. And with this guy, I'm just going to be placing it right along here. Then I'm going to be mixing those two dark brown shades, this one and that one, that we used for our crease earlier. I'm kind of just repeating a lot of the same steps on my lower lash line here. And instead of taking this so far in and kind of blending it out, I'm just going to kind of keep it here to the more so outer half of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal, this is the Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner. I can't believe I forgot the name of this. You can tell it's been a while since I've used it. And this guy's just going to go on my waterline. And then just picking up any sort of a black eyeshadow. I'm going to use the one from the Lorac Pro palette, but you can use whichever one you want. I'm going to take this on a push liner brush and do what I typically do and just kind of smudge this closer to the lash line just to help give that liner a little bit more of a smoke so it's not so definite. And then finish up with some mascara on my lower lashes. And then I also think I want to pop a little bit of a highlight onto my inner corners. So I'm going to use this really, really reflective shimmery champagne shade here. You know, actually that one might be a bit too glittery. I think I'm going to use Max Shroom instead. This one's a little bit more subtle. Alright, so that's it for the lower lash line. I'm going to pop on a lip and then zoom you guys out and show you guys what I used on the rest of my face. Alright guys, so I used the Makeup Forever foundation all over. This has been, you guys know, my like absolute go-to foundation recently. I cannot get enough of that stuff. For setting a little bit of highlighting and contouring, I used the Anastasia Contour Kit, mainly focusing on these two shades here, and then I used a lot of the banana powder. For my blush, which I hope is translating even though the lighting is really bad, it's just a very light peach color. This is Tarte's Captivating. I think it was limited edition. It came with their summer collection last year, and I don't know, I completely forgot I even owned this blush. I was digging around and I found it and I was like, I have to use that because last year this was like my crack and this was my favorite summer blush of all time, so I definitely see it making a comeback again. And then finally for the lips, which I am like obsessing over this lip combo. I need to like zoom you guys in here. It's just like the perfect brownie kind of nude color. I am so in love with this. And to achieve this, I used two products. The Jordana Easy Liner in Rockin' Rose, which is a really pretty, it's a lot like Max Whirl, that very Kylie Jenner lip shade, which I know has been a term that's been way overused, but it is very much like that. I think it'd be a good dupe for that color. And then over top of that, I used a lip gloss, which I never thought I'd get any use out of. This is the Lorac lip gloss in the shade Tiara. Came in their holiday set, well, I guess technically last year. And I don't know, it's a very like concealer kind of nude shade, but these two mixed together, it just creates a really nice kind of brown color. It's really pretty, but it's not like a, you guys know what I'm saying, like a poopy brown. It's like a really nice, really flattering, a little bit more of a rose tone brown. And that is all. Very, very simple for the face, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think it's very glamorous and I'm excited to go out, and I am just like, I cannot stop looking at these eyelashes. Seriously, they are everything and more, and I understand why everybody raves about them. They are the coolest things ever. I should do a little zoom in for you guys. Like I said, thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.